What's up, boys? Say, just wanted to let y'all know, um, yes, we are chilling. I'm pissed though. So I started a new job, right? Um, up at the truck shop that I'm at. Learning how to become a diesel mechanic. Cool, great. Friday comes rolling around, and I throw my can of Copenhagen in my locker. Didn't think much of it. I'm like, I'll just grab it at the end, no big deal. My dumb ass left it at work. And I won't be able to get it till Monday, and that was my last can of chew. I am pissed. And then my phone's acting up. So my phone's not taking in charge. So I have to use a fucking wireless charger to get it to fucking charge. So I'm pissed there. So my tax return's going to a new phone. And chew. But probably a new phone. Because the nice part at the truck shop I'm at, I can check every week. So that's always good. Worst case, I don't know how good this shit is. Well, I know how good this shit is. It ain't like Copenhagen, but always buy a spare can, boys. Always. Do not have a can. So, thankfully, still somewhat of chew. Sorry, boys. Yeah. Give me a Snapchat, so I apologize. But I don't know. I guess little on what I've been up to. I quit my old automotive job to pursue this. And for is it's just right up the road, so I got nothing to worry about there. Yeah, it's pretty much been what I've been doing is just fucking working, staying busy. Haven't really been doing jack shit, honestly, boys. Yeah, that's pretty much what I've been up to. I got me a lot of cool tools. And if I'm able to, one of these days I'll take you up on the tool truck and show you a video of that shit too. Never really got allowed in my old job to hop on the tool truck all that often, so I kind of blew. But he'd come up and kind of show me a few things here and there, this, that, and the other. So I got me a new few new things, and got me a new toolbox. Actually, two new toolboxes. I got me a Husky. It's a 3 combination. It's all side locker, hutch, and then 10 drawers. I got me a used Craftsman, so it's kind of the newer style portion on top. It has the 2 USBs and so many ports inside. The only thing I don't like on that Craftsman box is you have to open the top to unlock the drawers, which I guess isn't a bad thing. And then you got a lock for one side and a lock for another side, so it's almost like a double bay. It's not that big, which right now isn't terrible. Kind of wish it was bigger, but I'm also just getting into it to where I haven't bought a whole lot of tools. I mean, all the tools I had bought were more so automotive side of things, like Toyota cups and shit like that. And realistically, if you're Toyota tech, what I've come to find, and why I didn't think of this earlier, don't if you know you're gonna need a cup and you're constantly doing them and a cup's just easier for you, go for it. Otherwise, get you a decent size. Yeah, fuck, y'all probably don't want to see that. I don't know, but yay big, 3/8. You can even go down to fucking Harbor Freight. I mean, it don't need to be fancy if you're an entry level tech. And then get yourself a decent, about yay big, 3/8 extension. Pop that some bitch up in there and then drop the fucker. What I'd even recommend is, if you want to get yourself a decent ratchet and everything like that, and you're capable of spending the money, go for it. What the fuck? It's only gonna help you in the end, ain't it? And if you haven't, check out Nick Nakai, or Let's Drift Media. He does mostly the automotive side of things. Good source as a Toyota tech, but if you're wanting to get into this and you're kind of unsure or anything like that, unsure as in, hey, how do I get started on this? What can I do? Things like that. He kind of runs you through what you should do and kind of gives you ground on all aspects, from being there a while to, entry level to everything like that. And in one of his videos, he does make a good point. A toolbox has wheels for a reason. And that being said, I had a lot of good quality tools that I ended up loading my truck to the truck shop. Sorry, y'all, I'm getting over something. But I left to pursue something bigger. Okay. I kind of used my lube tech side of things to get in the door. Okay. I also worked a shit ton of hours. I mean, I was pulling every 2 weeks, 120 hours. And I got burnt the fuck out. I mean, I got burnt the fuck out. And it's just not good, dude. It fucking sucks coming in every 2 weeks to get a check. Fucking bust your ass for shitty ass pay. It sucks ass. But you're also entry level. And if you don't mind the entry level aspect, and in your case, a shop will be able to train you to later on become a tech, then go for it. I offered under my old service manager. I'm gonna rearrange the fucking camera because it looked like shit. But I told my old service manager, my old service manager actually come up to me. He goes, "Hey," I go, "Yeah, what's up?" He goes, "I'm actually looking at transferring somebody down to Chevy. I was gonna go through, and you were the first person I thought of, or you were the first person I asked." And I told him, he says, "All right." I says, "Yeah, let's go. Let's do this." I didn't wait. Why I didn't wait? Because I thought I could advance my career and opportunity elsewhere within the same company, just a different dealership. Um, which sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. It kind of all depends on if you like it there. If you like it there, don't leave. If you don't like it there and you can see yourself moving forward and progressing, then leave. Then go for it. Take that risk. Because at the end of the day, you're following the money. You're not following, hey, I like the guys. You're following the money. And okay, sorry about that. You're following the money, right? You're not telling yourself, I'm gonna keep working this job for this pay. No, you're wanting to work this job for the pay you deserve, right? Sorry. Um, um, anyway, you're wanting to work this job for the pay you deserve. Uh, another another good person that you should check out again if you're wanting to get into automotives is Justin Dow. And the reason I mention Let's Drift Media and Justin Dow is those two guys work their asses off, both in their content, both in work, and as well as just their channel. And Justin, knowing kind of the dealership, they both know the dealership life, which if you're in the dealership life, they've talked about you better get used to tires. You better get used to oil changes, things like that. And go in, and this is me on my side of things, go in with an attitude of you want to learn. Okay, it doesn't matter. If your favorite car brand, let's say, is Ford, and you want to work at a Ford dealership, but you've heard bad things at the Ford dealership, and if there's 3 different Ford dealerships around, kind of see which one fits you. If your big thing is Chevy or GM, whether it be GMC or Chevy itself, see which dealership fits you. If it's Nissan, if it's Toyota, if it's Mazda, if it's Hyundai, if it's Kia. Okay. Find the dealership that works for you, whether it be distance, whether it be car brand, whether it be whatever the case is. Now, for me personally, my kind of dealership, I liked both. Both distance as well as just overall learning was actually Mopar. Um, Dodge had the Dodge dealer had contacted me and said, hey, we saw your application, we liked what we saw, everything like that. I go, great, cool. When can we get this started? And I was eager to get back into it and go, and you know, and not just be a hobbyist, I guess. It was more so I want to keep learning, I want to keep advancing, I want to take these tools that are provided to me, whether it be through a tool truck, whether it be through um, just what the dealer has to offer, or just even knowledge. And the one I picked was the last one I told you guys about, and that's knowledge. And see, the thing is the knowledge you have pushed behind you, whether it be personal experience, future experience, or you're in school. That knowledge that you're going to have, that, if you run into the issue once and that issue doesn't come up until 6 months later, as long as you can kind of vividly remember how you did that last vehicle. Hey, we tweaked this and we kind of tweaked this and made this work. Okay, that's the knowledge you retained off a past experience going into a future down the road experience. You're using what you retained, and that'll do nothing but help you. So here's what I gotta say. If you're interested in cars but you haven't worked on cars, just or I shouldn't even say cars. I guess I'm talking about cars because this is kind of what I've dove into, and a few things kind of work into cars as far as trades go. However, I can't fully say cars, whether it be I can't say professional sports because that's kind of tied into something different. Any job you're wanting to pursue, whether it be welding, aviation, sheet metal, HVAC, automotive, diesel, trades, don't be afraid to just go for it. Believe me, I never thought I'd get to where I am without going for it. I um um it's kind of one of those things where you just got to try. And I never thought I'd be where I am today. Okay. I never thought I'd be, doing the type of work that the people around me, the support, the everything. I never thought I'd be where I am. And honestly, it's been one of the best experiences I've ever come across. I'm doing something that many want to do, many have done, and many are pursuing to do. And I'm in the pursuing to do stage to be later on known and seen as a veteran. And Hang on. Um, um, sorry. I got sidetracked on some shit. Um, um, what the fuck was I gonna say? I don't even know what I was gonna say, man. It's bad. Um, it's kind of one of those things where Um, just I don't know how to say this because there's really no good way to say it. Honestly, you just gotta figure out what's best suited for you, and yeah, and uh, you just gotta find. Yeah, honestly, you just gotta find what's best suited for you, and the moment you do that, you set yourself up for success. As much as you may not think you have, you have. And there's really not a whole lot to say. Yeah, you set yourself up for success, and it's one of those things where it's one of those things where if you can successfully achieve what you want to achieve, don't be afraid to jump on the train of change. Um, yeah, I learned that the hard way. I uh, I definitely learned that the hard way through um, just through everything. If if somebody comes up and asks, "Hey, I need your advice," or "I want to hear what you have to say," listen to what they have to say. Um, I got a lot of good people in my life, and there's one person in particular who, as of late, has made me smile a lot more than more than I can have ever wanted or dreamed of. And let's just say that they're pretty fucking special to me right now. Actually, very special to me. I Words cannot express how lucky I am to have this person, and words cannot express how thankful I was to have met them the time I was. The things we have in common, just everything. It's been nothing but complete joy, at least on my end, and I hope I give them the same feeling. I hope I give them the same feeling. I hope I give them the same butterflies they give me. I hope I give them the same just everything, because they do that and more to me. And they do that and more to me. And if you kind of know the shit I've been through, which not many people do for reasons. If you know the shit I've been through, you kind of know just my life. You kind of know everything. And change wasn't something I adored. But the fact that I've embraced change over the last five-ish years, and I've made some sacrifices on my end that I never thought I'd make. It gave me a different perspective and outlook in life. And just, it gave me a lot to look for and understand. And just understand and it made me understand a lot. But what I do understand is I never used to believe in soulmates and shit like that. That was never really something I could wrap my head around. But I think I found my person, and I'm happy I found my person, because I wouldn't be as happy. I wouldn't feel this support. I wouldn't feel everything that I'm feeling right now in this moment. So far, this has been a great almost 10 days. But within that 10 days, it was really shitty or really wonderful. And these last 2 months have been going as great and as good as I can possibly imagine and dream of, thanks to this one special person. Thanks to this one special person. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm at a loss of words. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna let you go. And I hope you guys take care. Hope you guys have a great year. We'll have to do this again sometime. Stay safe. Take care. Peace.